guys? I'm so sorry. I just recorded an entire episode, and guess what? I was muted the whole time. So, now I have to kind of just show you guys what I did, which is kind of sad because it was a really productive episode. So, I took all these routes from Karachi, because they're good and they make lots of monies. So, as I just show you guys the routes I made, I'm pretty much going to explain a little thing about increasing your value and profit. So first of all is your pricing. You want to get your pricing so that it's always around between 190% occupancy, and even that usually for a good route that should be around 1.5 like times price, and it should still be able to do that. And if not, delete the route because it's not worth having. It's not profitable enough. Because for every, if you want to be a very increase rapidly, pretty much, you're gonna need to for every $10,000 your aircraft costs is to make 500K. Um, and in order to do that, you need to have you need to either be extremely careful with your route pickings, but you'll eventually run out of routes which can do that, or you can lease. And pretty much the amazing thing about leasing is your aircraft barely costs anything. It profits a lot more than the monthly cost. So, and pretty much what that does is it lets you increase your value a lot and a lot and a lot without spending very much. So that's super helpful until your profit probably hits around 1.5 million, because at that point you can't buy planes as fast as you can earn money, and that is the point where you know you're a good company. And to be honest, myself, I've never been there. I already showed Hamburger, so yeah, it's just quite simple tips that are probably really helpful and just good to know if you're trying to make a good company. So yeah, that's pretty much all the routes I made, and it was a lot shorter showing them than actually making them. So I think I'm gonna wait for these slot requests to finish and make some more routes. And hopefully I didn't sound too scatterbrained when I was talking about whatever I was, because I certainly felt scatterbrained. Like, so, yeah. Actually, let's look at some airports because I need to find new places to hop off. Belgium, that city is 330. That's not bad, considering these cities I've been doing is only around 332. So I'm gonna take Belgium. Wait, let me just see if those are actually worth taking by using the city of Kingston as a good example. Oh, San Juan. I can take some of these right away. This city is about 340. Um, sure, I'm gonna take San Juan to LA. With my Lucians when they arrive in 11 minutes. So I guess I'm going to have to cut the video. But I'm definitely going to take Sean Juan to, what's this place called? London. My brain works well. And sadly, there's only 7 slots, and I'm pretty sure, let's just test. A plane can probably fly a lot more than 7 times, maybe like 8 or 9 in such a short distance. But you never know. If it's one schedule off, I won't care too much, so. How many schedules? Yeah, 6 out of 7. That's not bad. So once these illusions arrive, I'll be able to take a lot of these routes. But for now, I'll just keep waiting for the slots requests. And once these are all done, I'll be back. Around, and I'm just gonna see how much money this route makes. 3.1k. That's honestly not bad considering it's the lowest traveler week. So that shows me I definitely should take cities like Brussels and Belgium. Let me just. I found another city. It's Bucharest. No, it's not Bucharest. It's not. No, it is Bucharest. It's Budapest over there, and this is Bucharest over here. I'm confused. Where else will I need? I hope the what's it called World Traveler keeps going up. Because as long as the World Traveler increases, I can find boatloads of good 3K profiting routes. And it kind of makes me sad that as you go on in the game, the airplanes get a lot bigger. Because honestly, that's a complete downfall for you. The DC-862, in my opinion, is the most perfectly sized plane like ever. The 767-200 is pretty close. It's a bit on the big side, but the DC-862 is so perfectly sized. It fits just the right amount of people to fill up mediocre routes. So yeah, and that's pretty much all you can get anyway. And all the bigger airplanes, well, they're good for carrying mass passengers. They're just bad. Okay, no, they're not just bad, but like you can't get enough value out of them compared to the smaller aircraft. And uh, I really wish that airline companies, I guess, in real life, made better small aircraft. But I think small aircraft are really impractical in real life because of fuel consumption, and the fuel consumption of smaller aircraft compared to bigger aircraft per person is abysmal. Smaller aircraft, they guzzle fuel in a way compared to bigger aircraft, especially on longer range. Um, I heard that like it can be the difference between a profit and a not profit. The fuel consumption of a smaller long range jet than a bigger long range jet. Um, so I guess that's a reason why they can't really do too well. If well, like airlines can't. Well, think about what you talk. Think about what you talk. Pretty much why in real life, smaller airplanes don't exist towards like nowadays because the fuel is so expensive. But in this game, like I wish that you could buy the DC-862 longer, um, because I would like to replace the DC-862 of this time with just a more fuel efficient version, and that would be awesome because I'm sure the same plane design with the same size in the future would still always get more fuel efficient. So yeah, I was gonna buy more slots somewhere. LA, right? Los Angeles. So right now there are so many good routes. I'm finding that, I can't even take all of them. I don't even have enough airplanes for all of them. I think Europe is the best place ever because Europe, it's positioned in just the right place where it's in range of so many cities, um, that it's kind of crazy. Uh, what's it called? Europe. You can get to both Asia and North America's big cities, so it gives it the most potential near the beginning. Seriously, I'm the only one at this airport. Okay, this world is awesome. I don't care if I've taken everything good from it, but like, wow, I can't believe it. I'm the only one in this city, which is not bad at all. Uh, so we can start claiming New York, Chicago, Shanghai, all the big cities, so that nobody else can have any fun in this game. uh, I feel almost bad because I'm too good at this game. I'm too good at this game. Um, Also, I do long range routes not because they're more profitable, but you can find them easier. It's just kind of lazy, but also you don't need as many slots, so you can expand quicker in terms of that. Because if you're doing regional, the planes are cheaper and the routes are fewer, so you would actually run out of you if you spent no credits. You wouldn't be able to request slots as fast as you need them. Airports would fill faster, and you could never make enough routes to London because it's always full. Oh my god, I really think they need to fix cities like London where people take them as kind of they take the airport to claim the city. Like one person there hasn't upgraded his airport a single time, and he's really active. He's he enjoys destroying my beautiful routes of non-competitionness. I don't know why, because he's making like 2K a route, which is really, really, really bad, guy. Like seriously, if you just tried to look for your own freaking Monopoly route, you probably would be doing a lot better than you are now. But like, really, that guy is such a noob. He takes my best routes, and he holds airports just so he can try and limit the people going there. And oh, such a noob strategy. Like totally, if I wanted to, I could go and take like literally all of his routes and imitate them, probably within 2 days. Because that's how much money I get, and he would just fall. Because I could just charge a minimum if I wanted to, probably. at this point, but I don't play like that, so yeah. I really don't get why people actually open competition routes. It's not the smartest idea because you're killing your own profit just as much as theirs. Like you can barely turn up a good profit ratio, to be honest, with uh, competition routes. But I need to wait for these slots to finish, so I'll be back. Guys, I don't know if there's enough time in the video to actually wait for the rest of the slots to request, so I have to talk really fast from now on because I need to get this done as fast as possible. Because I don't have a lot of time now because of this video. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I don't even need to talk this fast. But we need to take this with my new illusions, they're so shiny, the shiny illusions, Yeah, let's take all the shininess in this route as fast as possible. Okay, where else can we make a shiny route from? Probably New York again. Shiny, shiny, shiny route. Shiny, shiny, shiny route. I don't know why I'm saying shiny route over and over again. I think I'm derped up right now. Okay, let's take this route. New York to Budapest. I need to make sure I get all of these good routes, which I was going to take with the illusions when they came out, because I don't want to forget about this, because I'm starting to get as many routes as, like, more routes than I can possibly, like, I've discovered more cities than I can possibly easily monitor, because I'm not, like, humans, they're not very good at monitoring things, we're good at making decisions and critical thinking, but humans actually really suck at monitoring things, which has kind of become the pilot's job, so I think that's kind of fucked up, because if you're a pilot, literally all you do most of the time now is monitor your instruments, and humans suck at monitoring things, so it's kind of derped up. So I don't know why it's like that in aviation land. But okay, let's look at Chicago. Chicago. Okay, to Chinchua, not sure. I think I've Chicago to Gdansk. No, I have to take it to here because the other one has no space. I really, really love the 20-minute and 10-minute thing because before slot requests and planes was 10 and 20 minutes, so it was actually a lot more fun back then because it was easier to expand. Because right now, if you want to expand somewhere, you have to wait 15 minutes, and by the time you've done that, you've either forgotten about it or it's not so great, or like someone's taken it by the time you do remember. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. But I want the turn to pass just so I can see my new income when the turn passes. So come on, load, reload. I'm gonna keep doing this until you reload, game. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh my god, do you just not want to reload or something? Game, be a nice game. Be a good game. I play you so much, and I make it bad for other people because they can probably never find any good routes. Um, Come on, reload. I want to see how much money I get. Yes! Good job, game. You reloaded. You have now been upgraded to Sergeant What the heck? Oh, that's a really, really bummer. Look at how my passengers went up, but my profit went down. Oh. That's sad. That sure makes me shed panda bears. Look at that. My value line is flattening out. It's not exponentially going up or more upper. My grammar is so much gooder. Like I can't believe my grammar is so much gooder. Oh my god, I feel retarded right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and my fail profit. So fail. Oh my god. I think I was making more like 3 years ago. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.